Okay, we're back with another God of War Ragnarok video. God of War Ragnarok. I keep doing that. Just feeling so excited for the new game. I'm just playing this game out of sheer excitement.
That place can bust you up real good.
I'm just playing this game really mainly because of the sheer excitement. Oh, so that's how you open it from that side. Alright, that makes sense. The sheer excitement of God of War Ragnarok made me want to play this. Because they just released a new cinematic trailer a few days ago.
This way.
Yeah.
Wait there.
No, whatever you do not press triangle to summon the wall. Oh, did I just... I broke that. I'm ready. How about you? Oh. And let me get rid of that. The crystal meth. Helps in a pinch. Into the spike wall. You can run around with him and hit other enemies with him. That's why that's being weird. Is there... Okay, there is spikes on top of that. Okay, jump over.
It's coming back down again.
Oh, that was a mess.
Now, boy.
Coming.
Oh, boy. I was accidentally too slow one time, and I think I got him pinched. In the spikes. I don't know why I lost the word there for a second. Wouldn't that be just breaking off the spikes? I mean, this is not a light thing.
Hey, checked it. Wasn't sure we're gonna get out of there.
Trust I will not let us die.
I don't think we go down there quite yet. I think I know where the last seal is. Yes. Indeed, I do. Alright, let's let it fall. No. Horn of Blood made. Okay, some maximum rage. Okay. Alright, so then... I don't know if I
This
got the
way.
chest over here. Can I not raise it from this point anymore? Okay, I guess I'll go over here and raise it. I don't really need to, but I believe I missed a chest over
We're
here.
back here.
Yep. No, that was opened. That was a complete waste of time, but who cares? Yeah, you better get up here, Atreus.
Ooh, good find.
That's my dad's reaction to me finding a good deal at GameStop. Ooh, good find.
Wow. Never been this close to the mountain before. Looks so big.
Soundtrack. The
Wish Mom was
the
here to
looks.
see it.
She is in a tiny pouch on my side. Aww.
Come, boy.
I love that he reaches out. It's nice to show that he wants to connect with his son, but it's too foreign to him, I think. Just to having this kind of nice and good relationship with someone he loves,
More of
like a
those.
son.
Good.
I mean, the last time he had a child, it didn't work out so well. Yeah. Another thing that is interesting in the backstory of Kratos, he kind of killed his wife and daughter,
Hey,
before he
look at that.
became, or right after he
What
became the
is
God
it?
of War.
Boy.
Look, there are runes written along the side.
There are a lot of really good recaps of the original 3 God of War games that aren't long. I would really advise you to go at least watch a recap.
Do you want
Because
me
the
to read
story
these
of them is
runes?
good.
What does it say?
As we are, we two, we three. As I alone can never be.
A riddle.
Maybe there's a clue around here.
A riddle. The last time I dealt with a video game riddle segment
Seems like maybe those rings should be turning.
was in Batman Arkham Knight, and I was gathering Riddler trophies. If you know what I mean, it's about those damned Riddler trophies in the Batman games. There was like 400 of them in City and 240 something Night. I've never gotten any of the well, I haven't gotten all the Riddler trophies in any of the games. It's easier if you deal with the outside. Well, fuck.
Oh, bet you could freeze those gears if you wanted to.
Boy,
I think that part's right.
okay, so don't freeze that gear. I think the gear on the top right now needs. Oh nope, right there. I think.
That's it. I see runes.
Boy. What do those runes say?
Oh, it says family. It's not a clue. It's the answer. What I alone can never be. Right?
Use your knife and trace the runes into the sand.
I could make a dead mean Dom Toretto reference, but
Something happened.
I think everyone already thought it, so I'm gonna let this one joke pass me by. I said that on a family trip once. A lot of Dom Toretto jokes.
I'm happy we met Brock, but
And then my uncle keeps saying, because family.
It's behind us now.
Yeah, my uncles are definitely characters. Nope, the mask. Faces and magic. Another interesting thing. This, if we go into here, especially, where's the codex? Especially it shows. In bestiary. You can tell that this is all in Atreus's book.
There's something up there.
Which is really cool. I like that detail quite a lot. So it makes me feel weird reading it, because it's like, am I supposed to read someone's journal? Yeah, not really. But he is a pretty good writer, all things considered. Yeah, I don't need that. I would like to go through and read some of the stuff, but the game's just... There's just so much going on, I forget to keep reading.
Boy, these tracks.
A boar, maybe? Not sure, but I'll find it.
Go. It is important for a warrior to keep his skills sharp.
A nice hunting trip with Dad. We're a redneck family now. I fought one of these bastards before and then was tore me a new asshole in the first episode. I'm gonna make sure that this doesn't happen this time. It doesn't happen this time. Oh.
Keep it up!
Need more time!
Oh, and again. Come back from behind him. Oh wow, that actually seems really
Get behind me!
Oh. This is just a straight up mad lad. He just stayed there even though he was trying to form. Oh. Here we go. Oh my god. That takedown is so fucking cool. You fight those things pretty often. Maybe not every hour, but like every hour and a half or so. You face them. And I don't even care about the repetition just because of that execution. It's so cool. There's an upgrade I can get that makes it deflect the things. Ooh. And you get nice treasure from it. Ooh, I have heavy rune. That one's cool too. That one's a nice kind of blast attack. Okay, it said something about skills available. Oh, Atreus skills. Let's see what you got. Oh, yep. So is that... Okay, so that's not enough. Stun damage. Okay, that's cool. Oh, magic combat. That's all mystery right now. I like these more, so I think I'm gonna save up for those. I mean, it is nice him going into fisticuffs with those with the Draugr and stuff like that. But okay, now I want to get this chest, and you have to be quick in hitting these.
Here. What does it say? Nornir. Fate. No good comes from them.
Okay,
there it goes. Maximum health increase. So yeah, so the reason he says that nothing good comes from the Fates, if you saw, it was kind of hard to hear because I opened the chest, is because the Fates, they imprisoned him. The Greek Fates. Not these ones. Okay, see, the problem is I don't know the actual... I think that's the actual way forward. I want to get some of the chests and stuff before I head off and start story. Or not start story, but continue on. Because I don't want to cut it short. I want to enjoy this playthrough. I might not go on after the story, but I want to get and experience all of the aspects of it. If you want to do just strictly story things, well, you're not getting that from me. My main goal for this series is to have fun, but also record it for people who want to see it. Also, I think I might use this series as a helpful guide to my friends who haven't seen God of War. Because honestly, this is a story everyone, I think, should know. I think everyone can find something they like in this. The action, the family,
Look here.
things, the key interactions,
Huh. Interesting. I may want to write that down.
the massive beasts that you fight, and even those that you don't, which is reference to something that comes later, which I don't know if we're going to get to, but...
Boy, I hear your animal ahead.
I knew it was a bull.
Go on, boy, let's go. Careful, careful.
Shoot when you're ready. Remember, draw to your chest. The wild boar's hide is thick.
Okay. Watch out.
But I hit it, didn't I? I did what you said and it looked like it bounced off. Could the boar be magical?
What do you think?
It looked weirder than any boar I've ever seen.
Get after it then.
I love that, I mean, that's a far cry from him taking his bow earlier. I like the,
Stay alert.
ever-advancing relationship.
Something else.
And Odin's birds. Yeah, and if you don't know about the story, Odin uses, birds, primarily crows, to keep tabs on everything in the realms. I just sworn you got an attack down. I've got an attack down there, but oh, oh yeah. God damn. That's a nice bit of extra health. I like that a lot. What were you guarding in there? Ooh. Riches.
Look! It's squeezed under that pillar! I got it.
Trust in the boy.
Steady hand. Relax. Accuracy over speed. Yes!
Do not lose it.
It's am I getting vibes of like when Anakin keeps losing his lightsaber in the prequels. This
Boy?
weapon is your life. And I'm sure there's a lecture coming from Kratos, well, people. Obi-Wan and Kratos, the masters of lectures.
Where are you?
Hurry, Father!
I love how the music and just the tone, it's like, it makes things urgent.
Atreus!
This fog, disorientating.
Wait for me, boy!
You did tell him to get after it, so...
Atreus!
What did you do? I'm sorry.
Atreus!
That was the urgency he has.
We didn't know he belonged to anyone.
He doesn't. He's my friend.
The boy was following my command.
Then help fix this. Hold here, please. Hold, I said. He's losing blood. The last of his kind in all the realm, and you shoot him. You needed food?
Target practice.
Target practice.
I'm so sorry.
Keep that pressure on. The blame is mine. I should have kept a closer eye.
Will he die?
I will not let him. You, the arrow cut a tideway inside him. Find both ends and hold them tightly. Start with the left side. Grab it and hold. Now the right side. Hold it tight.
The wet
Good.
noises.
Now pull them together. Line them up. So now,
You're a witch.
I can't finish the healing here. My home is just beyond the trees there. You will carry him. He must not die.
Good. He seems stable and calm for now. Great.
Oh, not really.
This way.
Okay, now he's calm. It's kind of cute,
That bow's
actually.
a little big for you, isn't it?
My mother made it for me. Said I'd grow into it.
I've never seen you in these woods. She must miss you being away from home.
She's dead. We're taking her ashes to the highest peak in the realms.
Ashes?
It was her last wish.
Boy,
I'm sorry for your loss.
Yeah, just give her your social security number. I mean, if you're gonna spill all the information.
We're here.
You live in a tree?
Not in it. Below it. Hemele!
Look!
It's all right.
So you live right next to a tortoise's junk.
Is he friendly?
Boy.
I promise you, he's safe.
He's also probably neutered, too. I mean, can you imagine? The smell?
He won't hurt
Ugh. He's cute, though. I mean, for a turtle.
Quickly.
Now he's back home.
Place him on the stave there. Keep him still.
You live alone?
It's better this way.
Yeah, my father doesn't like people either.
Boy.
Well, you don't.
Hold him still before he hurts himself. Good. Easy. Rest now. I need 2 more things. Fresh red root grows just behind the house. Can you pull a cluster?
What else?
I know you're a god. Not of this realm, but there's no mistaking it. He doesn't know, does he? About your true nature? Or his own?
That is none of your concern.
The gods of these realms don't take kindly to outsiders, trust me. I know. When they find you, and they will, they'll make things difficult. The boy will want answers.
That will be my problem.
Whatever you're hiding, you cannot protect him forever. But you're right. Doesn't concern me. I also need lamb's cress. Do you mind? It's a white petal flower in my garden. Just a handful.
Fine. Lamb's cress.
Another thing I don't know if I've mentioned, the voice acting and the animations of the characters. I mentioned the animations broadly, but especially the facial animations, and then how the voice acting almost perfectly matches it. Also, just all the animations. This is a beautiful place. This is probably my favorite area in the entire game. It's just so beautiful. This is probably my favorite area in any game. It looks so good. The graphics are good on it, but it also just looks heavenly and great. It's fun.
I can't quite get it.
You're right out. This window. Looks like you go. Oh, you're over there. How far? If only you had a fucking knife.
Would this help?
I dropped it?
When you were chasing the animal.
What's wrong with me?
At least he chastised
if I lost
himself.
it, then-
Anakin
You did
didn't.
lose it.
I'll take better care of it from now on.
This weapon is your life. I don't mind getting Anakin and Obi-Wan vibes. Anakin and Obi-Wan have some of the best. They kind of do a father-son relationship, and they have the best kind of father-son relationship in almost anything, in my opinion. I'm actually reading a book about it called Star Wars Brotherhood. Yeah, it's really interesting. I'd advise anyone who likes Star Wars to pick it up. Even if you don't, it's a pretty interesting story. You don't really need a whole lot of prior knowledge to understand it.
Oh, exactly what I need.
That sounded really like a sponsored segment, but it's not a sponsored segment. It's just the ramblings of a very big
So
Star
he's
Wars
gonna
fan.
live?
Yes.
Then we are leaving.
Wait. Not without thanks. You want solitude? This mark will hide you from those who might make your journey difficult. Nuina.
No.
Nuina. Hemele. There's a shortcut below the house that leads safely out of these woods. Follow this path down, then head towards daylight.
Will we see you again?
As much or as little as you like. Now get out of here.
Tomboy.
I kind of love the surrogate motherhood. that the Witch of the Woods gives.
This underground passage should put you back on your path to the mountain. Just use the boat. Wait, and take this. You can use it to orient yourself and navigate the world. It will always steer you towards your goals.
The compass makes things so much easier.
I see a boat.
The Witch of the Woods place is also very interesting. Oh, these things.
Where do you go now? Nightmares. Mom used to tell me about them. Didn't think they were actually real.
Nightmares.
Yeah. They give people nightmares. Or they are nightmares. I don't remember which. I wish I could ask her.
The nightmares are annoying as fuck, and that's all I care to know about them. Ooh, another talisman. So yeah, so you equip the talisman to the armor. And they kind of act like the runic abilities of this. So you block, and then that one is circle, and it just gives a small amount of health. It's not all that much. I'll probably replace it because it's not really usually worth it. Plus, I want to get that armor for Atreus where he can find health stones, so that should balance out.
Now we'll get to the mountain quick.
Plus, there are other ones that are much better.
Always. There was a time I thought I'd never leave our woods. Not even my own beds.
You were not to blame for your sickness.
Oh, I know. I guess I'm just saying. This is great.
God. I love this. I love how... Oh
There's
my God,
the
it
mountain.
just looks so good.
Look how close we are.
We flow into seawater.
How do you know?
Do you not smell it?
If that smells the sea, the sea stinks.
Oh man.
Look at that. It's Thor.
Thor, god of thunder.
That's right. I never thought you listened when Mother spoke of the gods.
I seldom did. Did she speak of one who could feel no pain?
Oh. That sounds like Baldur.
Baldur.
An Aesir god. Son of Odin and Frigg.
And Odin is king.
That's right. Why do you ask?
Look at that. Almost snaking up the mountains.
Okay. What is that? Is that a wall? Made out of... What are those? Don't answer that.
So, interesting bit of Norse lore. There are the Aesir and the Vanir gods. There are two types of
I think I
gods.
see something. Just sitting there in the middle of the lake.
So you'll hear differences throughout the story if they're Aesir or Vanir. Aesir is Odin, Thor, Baldur, of course. And then I think we might
Rooms there.
hear about some Aesir
Can't quite
and
make it out.
Vanir. Vanir gods are much rarer in this game and are less seldom talked about.
It reads, sacrifice your arms to the center of the water. Awaken again the cradle of the world. What? Throw our weapons into the water? Guess that won't be a problem for you. Are you gonna do it?
The axe did not return.
another
What
fantastic
is
cutscene.
this?
It's the world serpent.
Stay calm, boy!
I am! This is great!
It speaks?
Yeah! Mom said he's friendly!
What is it saying?
I don't know! That was amazing! Wait,
Is there
there's a
anything?
shipwreck way over there. See that? And there's a statue of Thor. Except I can see a lot more of him now.
The water dropped, and the serpent rose.
Oh, that must be why the beach wasn't there before, see? And there's the mountain.
Oh, one of
Look
owns
it,
crows.
that building leads from the foot of the mountain to that golden temple.
It was all just under the surface.
Except for the statue. Good thing, huh? There's even a dock. There, next to the flag. We're going to the dock first, right? We'll be the first people to walk on it in who knows how long.
You know that serpent?
He's one of the giants. He's so big he's wrapped around the whole world and bites his own tail.
An exaggeration.
I don't know. Looked pretty big to me.
So yeah, that's the world serpent. God, I love I love how just imposing it is. Just looking at him, he just fills the skybox this direction for like half the screen. He's in it. That and this amazing golden temple, which is another really cool setting.
How long do you think this has been here?
A very long time.
Frog.
Is this the way to the mountain?
It would seem.
If it isn't the bearded beaver, it is Sackseed. Have I got something for you too?
Brock? But how did you...
None of your fucking business. Now get in here. I got something for you. And don't go making pig eyes at my spot. I saw it first.
Okay. What do you think he wants?
To test our patience.
When word gets out about my new shop, folks will finally come out of hiding. They'll be clawing all over each other just to catch a whiff of my wares. You watch.
So I guess that's why we only run into bandits. Bandits
You
and
rush around like
monsters.
that everywhere? Yeesh. Catch! The pile of rocks there? With that key of Yggdrasil, you can open a magic door to the branches of the World Tree. A shortcut between the realms. If you ever see him out in the world, use it to get back to me quick. But it's only one way. Straight back here and nowhere else. And whatever you do, never, never, ever throw yourself over the edge of the path, lest you want death.
Yeah, I don't see us wanting that.
I don't know. This journey is quite long. Maybe at some point we just give up. But no, we're too good for that. So yeah, Yggdrasil, the world tree. That's nice. I love the temple. This temple's really nice. God, there is just a massive map out there for us to explore. Yeah, and soon, we will get to the real good part. As the story develops, did I just kill that bird by stepping on it, or did it fly off? Oh, you want to see something fun? You can obliterate the birds. I do that all the time. I don't even know why. That's just an elevator out. They don't need that yet.
Here we go.
Oh, so now he just gets this. Alright. Oh, I also now need to check. Oh, shoot, I forgot. Hold up. Before we move on, actually. Oh, there's still more. Oh,
With luck, that tower leads through to the mountain.
I'm ready.
we get some of this, which should be hack silver. Yep. You need to get as much of this as we can. Ooh.
I don't know these rooms. If we find a cipher, I bet I could figure it out.
I could have sworn I found cipher pieces, so you can find cipher pieces around them. Could have sworn I got them earlier than this. Not all of it, but at least a piece or two. They come in their own special chests. I think if we get all of them, we can actually travel with them. Different realms. But I've never really done that. I haven't even access to that yet. I forgot to look at his wares.
To work it is.
Okay. I know what upgrading does. Sell. They have no further use on the journey.
Hey, whatever helps, right?
Okay, can I buy...
What you need. Anything
What's he wearing
else for
now?
you?
So he's just wearing a gray one. Atreus will find Hellstones, and Kratos is injured.
You know, being small like us, that's natural armor. Lest it.
Yeah,
What
that...
you forget?
I really like that,
What
Can
you
I
need,
unequip
kid?
it? Let's go back to... I mean, I don't need to. An axe pommel. There's a lot of really good ones. There's a lot of ones that give health and... Gets invincible for several seconds. Okay, that's pretty nice. So these are passive effects. There are a few that you can enable yourself, or that are just passive. I don't think that it's really worth it. You get a lot better out ammo going. Reduces sounds by recharge time. I do like that, because you always use by enchantment. Yeah, I don't really think I need those. Look at that wrist armor real quick. Yeah, again, don't think I really need that. I can upgrade the axe, the bow. I can upgrade the quiver, not the chest armor or the talisman. I'm actually gonna upgrade quiver.
Best of luck with all the rampage.
And then I'm gonna go real quickly into this. Oh. Okay. Alright. Okay. I mean, also, just for a second, look at this map. Look at how cool this map is. You can see the world serpent on here. It's just so cool. Yes, this is one of my favorite maps in all of gaming. It's just so fun to look at. It's so pretty. And I like the fog that is over where you can't get to. Yeah. Anyways, okay, so increase 0 damage and melee damage. Nope, I was already on it. Okay. We got a better rate of use of recharge, so I think we'll focus on damage. Right now, there's nothing really too game altering. That kind of comes near the end, or not near the end, but on there on deadline. I love the detail of that scar on his stomach. If you don't know about the original lore, that scar on his stomach comes from when he stabbed himself with the Sword of Olympus to release hope into the world. Like I said before, I really do think that if you have not heard the story of the original games, you don't need to fully understand this, but it gives you a new appreciation for it if you do. But I would, even if you have just as a refresher course, just go back and watch a recap on YouTube. There are a lot of good ones out there. There are long ones. There are short ones. Seagull. That are very beneficial to understanding the plot. Like I said, you don't need to, but the stories of the original 3 are good. I like this story better because I've always kind of liked Norse gods more. Plus, I've only played one of the games of the original 3, God of War 3. This is the 4th God of War, by the way. Yeah. You know what? This would make an excellent... Alright, boy. Can I, Aw, dang it, he goes in front. Okay. Excuse my bullshit for a second. But this is just too good of a photo to pass up. We gotta add this to the travel album. Alright. Hide UI. There we are. Just look at that. I can't take a screenshot while I'm recording, but if I could, I'd do it. Maybe that'll be the thumbnail for this video. Gotta make sure to strive to get those thumbnails. God, speaking of thumbnails, those things are really hard to get in daily videos. Okay, I've been standing here for like 5 minutes. I need to go do something. I want to run down to the end, see if I can get in the fight with these guys. Okay, no, so they're gone. Alright. And through the big double doors.
What is that?
That like slips my eye when it goes. What the fuck?
I still can't read these.
Okay, so I can't read those runes either. Okay, so yeah, so those are toxic. If you don't cover them up, they do quite a lot of, not quite a lot of, a decent chunk of damage.
Oh.
Okay. You want to get those before they go under, or else they become a huge pain in the butt. Well, I don't think we can deal with that. Ooh, this is one of the tests I was talking about with the cipher.
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher. We should look for more like this.
Yeah, but you can unlock, like I was talking about, you can unlock Muspelheim by getting ciphers.
What were those things? They smell awful.
Your mother called them scorn poles. Poison magic. She was the one who showed me how to disable them. What?
It's just funny to think of her teaching you something.
Yes.
I loved how in this game Kratos is a fish out of water. That's kind of where some of the most of the interest of the story comes from. His kind of fish out of the water persona.
Whoa,
Oh,
sure is foggy here. Another door. Should we...
No. He is of no consequence.
Hi. Excuse me, but, how did you come by that, axe?
That is my concern alone.
And, while I won't dispute that, I know that blade. It was one of ours, but, we didn't make it for you.
Step aside.
I can't. See, the woman we made it for, I was, well, I am quite fond of her, and I would be somewhat displeased if it turns out that you did something to her.
Very, very fearsome.
It was my mother's. She left its father before she died.
Face dead? I'm very, very sorry to hear that. She was a fierce warrior. And a good woman. Okay. I will make improvements to the axe.
But nobody asked you to.
Well, it's true, but knowing your mother, she would have insisted I repair that act of vandalism perpetrated against her axe by my brother.
I knew it. You are Brock's brother. The other half of the brand's here.
The blue one is your brother.
Yes. Though my talents are vastly superior. No boast. I swear to Freya.
Do not undo his work. Improve upon it only.
Yeah, but can you put it down over there? That handle is...
No.
Filthy. Okay then. I will just...
Yeah, he's a bit of a germaphobe.
Oh. 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 Oh, is that dried blood? Oh.
So, what were you working on?
Oh, that. I call it the Sky Mover. Just up that mountain waits a treasure trove of rare resources. Once I mine it, I'll need a way to bring it all down.
And you know how to fix it?
Not even a little.
Yeah, that Sky Mover is quite interesting when it gets... Ooh, is that a statue of one of the bastards we fight? Never kind of realized that. I mean, I understand why people would build statues for them. There are goddamn so many. You face a lot of those in this game. Either way, though, I'm gonna call that an episode here. Hopefully, we should be able to get up that mountain in the next episode. It shouldn't take another episode to do it. Hopefully, I don't know. You've seen me on my path of secrets, but anyway, like I said, gonna end this episode here. And at some other point, we will get to the top of that mountain. Thank you so much for watching this video. And, good night, everybody.